Como é que é, maltinha? Sejam muito bem-vindos ao segundo episódio de NBA 2K23, pessoal. Eu sei, velhotes, que vocês não estavam à espera do episódio hoje a esta hora. Mas é verdade, maltinha, como prometido no episódio da bocado de Need for Speed, velhotes, vamos trazer, não digo todos os dias, mas vou tentar trazer quase todos os dias um novo episódio às 17 de NBA 2K23, maltinha. Velhotes, como vocês podem ver, troquei a aparência do meu personagem, maltinha. Se vocês querem que eu ponha a que estava, é só pedir, é maltinha, que eu ponho tranquilo, guys. Mas acho que assim ficou mais chill, mais estiloso, bacana. Ali com o bigode, com a pera e o caraças, velhotes. Se vocês quiserem que eu ponha a minha cena, a minha face, digam, guys. Bora, vamos até aqui sacar o prémio diário. E vamos fazer um jogo, maltinha, bora. Jordan Intem, nice! O item da Jordan, mesmo a backhands, velhotes. Já lá vamos, maltinha, bora. Play next game. Vamos jogar contra os... Calma. Yes. Agora não sei, guys, que equipa é que é aquela. Eu conheço o símbolo, mas a equipa não, maltinha. What the hell?
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen.
Mano, só dá para quitar, não dá para pôr legendas.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Bom,
Glad you asked.
temos de fazer o nosso trabalho, maltinha.
Focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff.
Tá ganda estiloso o nosso
Same
personagem,
100%.
maltinha.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Bom, bora, vamos fazer o jogo, vamos ver como é que eles nos aceitam, né?
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes
Mas
sooner
tem
rather
ali
than
as
later.
cenas todas bem aperta aos papos, guys.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Curta, tu também és um artista,
Now, I know
vou-te
you're
dizer.
anxious to find out how
Tu
you're gonna fit
tiras
into
as,
the rotation.
Coach, man,
as
I'll be
fucking
lying if I
das
said I
músicas
wasn't
do lobby,
You got no idea.
porque este jogo
Like I
tem
said,
muita música,
wanted
é
to see
muita
how you performed
vibe
under pressure, so
de
you put a
bum
lot
bum
of
bum,
weight into your
música.
performance in the Summer League Championship.
E tu não
You were very clear
consegues
about
pôr as fucking das suas cenas, Dave.
Good.
Oh my
Now
god.
look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
Let's see.
I know this isn't what you wanted.
Tá muito bacana aquele
Maybe we don't
bigode,
see you
velho.
as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end of the bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Let's go, bro! Let's go, bro! Vencer esta porra, Zés!
We are celebrating the end of season 9 of 2K TV with community members.
Nova season?
We have got
Isso é bacana, bebecas! Olha, bacana tem ali uma placa do YouTube, Zés! Já vou stalkear no vídeo, maltinho. Não vou nada, velho. Não vou nada, não vou nada. Não, mas a grande cena de ganhar seguidores, velhotes. Tipo, vocês fazem parte do criador do jogo. Ah, é, pera aí, tenho os fãs altos. Tipo, vocês fazem parte do criador do jogo e depois aparecem numa câmera daquelas com algo atrás, tipo, a dizer o nome do vosso canal ou do vosso Insta ou assim. É grande cena, porque isso aí vai aparecer para todos os jogadores da NBA, guys. E o NBA tem quantos jogadores? Não sei, Zés, tem bués ao mesmo tempo, pessoal. Fogo. Se quiserem ver isto, é pá, maltinho. Vem na boa, pai. Vou dar a tryhard nisto, porra. This again.
Playoff contention, BA. So super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
And so he draws the
Falta,
foul,
nice.
headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Think about well.
Ah, eu odeio isto. Isto aqui é que não, Zé. Shake camera, tá aqui.
Constructed teams and themes that go with that.
Pau!
And Miami
Ah, muito cedo, Dave.
front office has just
Sabe o
done a
que é
great
aquilo,
job
maltinha? É para o nosso
assembling
personagem
a
sentir
roster that fits their
o
mentality.
rubro do
Well, you would know
público,
the
velho.
depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Oh! Hoje eu estava-me a mandar para um, depois mandou-me para o outro. Tens aqui, bebecas. Pau. Tá cá. Vai, agora.
Here's
Bum.
MP.
Não dá.
Excellent D there from
GG.
Hero.
Muito
Miami,
amado,
they've
Dave.
gone 7 of 16
É só
so
segurar,
far.
mano.
Outside Strus. From downtown. Oh, it's blocked by
Bem, eu aprendi a dar bloco, tipo, na vida real. Eu às vezes jogo basquete, velhote. Eu aprendi a dar bloco no NBA.
Here's Vincent.
O meu bloco é mesmo bem pesadão, maltinha.
Timing to rise up and challenge the shot
Isto aqui.
inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession
Uau, se
defensively
mandei quase no
very
green,
seriously.
guys. Só uma vez. Ah,
Jones, he's checked
vá,
in
Dave,
for
dá tryhard,
Chicago.
porra. Tu jogaste tão bem no primeiro episódio, velhote. Agora vais estar aqui a
46 seconds
ser um
left to play
puto
in the first
estúpido,
quarter.
Dave. Acho que não, acho que
Adebayo's
é.
doubled.
Acho que isso é mal educado da
Hero
tua
finds
parte,
Strus.
Dave.
Now Adebayo. Pass to Hero.
Boom.
Soft touch off the
Fuck
glass.
you.
Well, the paint can open
Tá cá,
up
tá
for
cá.
Hero because he's
Tá
such
cá,
a good shooter.
bacana. Oh,
Smart to
bacana,
attack.
bacana.
He had a chance to do it there.
Oh.
On the wing,
Okay.
MP. Now Green.
Tá cá, tá cá, tá cá. Aqui, aqui. Ah, Zé.
Oh, and he got
Visto,
fouled
foi
on
tão
his
bem
way out.
passado,
He'll
era
head to the
tão bem
line to
passado
shoot
para
two.
mim, Zé. Bora, chuta isso.
Free throw good. Green.
Nice. Vai outro. Estamos a vencer por 3, estou a acertar isso. Isto é um ponto ou é 2?
And so he hits both.
Já, é um ponto. A falta é um
Miami
ponto, já.
trailing. Hero with it. Over Caruso.
Seguraste bué bem,
Defensive
Dave.
rebound.
Ah,
He hits it and gets half
falta,
a
mas
three-point
fogo.
chance here if he can convert.
Adebayo at 6'9" definitely plays bigger
Errou.
than his
Ah,
size.
acertou.
He's got the potential to have some of those nights where he hauls down 20 boards.
It's intercepted.
Aqui. Hã? O que é, guys? What the hell? Ai, eu nem vi. Maltinha, estou a jogar muito mal, velho.
And back in a moment.
A sério, velho. Estou mesmo a jogar muito mal. Premier Week, primeira semana, velhotes. Fuck. Ainda mais depois da dificuldade no Pro, velhotes. What the hell? Nós no primeiro jogo, quer dizer, nós no primeiro jogo marcámos 20 fucking pontos. E agora no segundo,
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. MP is out there with Alex Caruso.
o quê? Vocês... Ah, eu odeio isto no NBA, Zé.
Do damage on the inside.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aqui, aqui, Zé. Aqui, mano.
It's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Bro, isto deve ter tantas...
And for the Heat, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team.
Para fazer falta vale mais estar esquerdo, vale mais deixar-se a marcar. Não, deixar-se a marcar não, mas só ir dizer correr atrás dele.
1:33 left in the first half.
Aí ó, puto que mandar um dunk, eu vou apertar o quadrado de uma maneira, ó puto tentar mandar um dunk, sério. Se até se apaga do quadrado que eu vou fazer.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of
Pega.
playoff demons that might have been.
Daqui, aqui.
7 assists
Aqui.
per game, barely any turnovers, going up against
O
Steph,
quê, guys?
that ring,
Oh, mano, será que é
solidifying
porque eu
his
pus no
place.
Pro, maltinha? Pera aí, bro, deixa-me ver se dá para trocar. Não é aqui, isso é Dave. Pô, maltinha. Oh, bro. Agora não sei, velho.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever
Tá cá.
he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades like all
Bum,
NBA team, for
assistência.
example,
Oh,
Jimmy
nem
hangs up
foi,
in space
maltinha,
before he
foi.
can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really
Zé,
matters.
oh, ele puxou à minha frente, vocês viram.
Thanks for that.
Pega.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away
Assist.
empty-handed.
Caruso with the bucket.
Nice.
And their
Nice,
offensive
nice, guys.
execution has really
É só
picked
jogarmos
up here
com
in the
calma,
second
velhotes.
period.
Para que é que eu estou aqui a falar?
And Lowry with the bucket.
Oh, a bola não era para ser minha, era do gajo que estava embaixo da cesta. Vocês sabem disso, velho.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint.
Dá cá.
5
Aqui,
consecutive
Zé.
buckets.
Aqui. Aqui é Gaina.
Caruso outside. Lowry with a steal.
Ah,
The smart play.
o jogo
Wait
bugou,
and take the
maltinha.
final shot.
É. Pois desculpas no jogo, Adar. Tá. Ai, mandou uma puta para mim.
MP right side.
Puta, Zé, está puta. Oh, nem apareceu a coisa. Então.
No good on the
Oh, o
second
primeiro
free
não
throw.
apareceu.
Here's Vincent.
Viram,
Shot from
velho? Da
16.
ganda.
Oh, he got
Fight
it
no
up in
puto.
time, but it wouldn't fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going.
Tu jogar mal pra caraças, Zé. What the fuck? Como assim, velhote?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly...
Vá, agora vou dar tryhard mesmo. Mesmo tryhardzão.
Entire new group here. Martin, he's checked in for Love.
Groupies,
Strus comes in for
groupies,
Jimmy
groupies,
Butler. Hero,
camares.
he's checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Vincent in at the one. That's the group on the
Nice.
floor for Miami.
Probably not the
Okay.
shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up when you can't knock it down.
Nice! Green light, bro!
We've got 128 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Back on draft night
Primeiro
2017,
shooting,
the
Green.
Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago...
Bora, maltinha.
And a nice
Continuar
6
assim,
cents back there from
porra.
Hero using that pick and roll.
That was another look at our
Aqui.
mobile one drive of the game just a moment
Ah,
ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look
GG,
easy,
GG.
but that
Ó,
half-
devia aumentar, 80, velhote. Ah, ok, eu tenho que boca aqui, não é este.
Here's
Ah,
Vincent.
tá bem, este agora
He's been
trocou,
patient
velhote.
so
Oh,
far.
oh my
Nothing yet on
god.
the scoreboard. Strus with the bucket.
Okay.
Slow reaction from the D.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Three.
Chicago trailing here. On the wing, Green.
Esse aqui?
Caruso, pass to MP. Here's Green. From deep, MP.
Bem. Aqui, aqui, aqui,
To the
aqui.
inside.
Ah,
And
podia dar grande cena, maltinha. Que era, o o meu
far
personagem mandava tipo um dunk.
nice dish.
O meu
and the
personagem
lane
mandava
goes
tipo
down.
um dunk de costas, tipo,
And now a three
pegava a
for Heat
bola,
lead.
And he
mandava
gives up
um
some size
dunk
inside, but makes a great
e
adjustment
depois,
on the
aqui.
Yeah, the big man not
O que
gonna
não?
slow him down
Eu cliquei no X que era para o puto
that
me ter
deuce.
passado, Zé, foi sem querer.
And Drummond with the jam.
And Drummond can sit on
Oh
that
my
weak side
god.
block or in
Ai,
front of the
eu tava
rim
tão bem,
and
Zé.
just be a tough guy to move out from the lane. He'll get those offensive rebounds.
Mas bem que podia ter mandado um dunk de costas.
And hit it from
Mas
12
está
feet.
chill, maltinha.
And the game's still closely
Então,
contested
ok, já
as we
acabou.
end the third quarter.
O que temos a perder por um ponto? Foi uma falta. Uma falta que a gente cometemos é que nos está a fazer perder o jogo, maltinha.
And a
Fogo.
moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's
Assist
always
of the
near the top
game.
of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Era tipo isto que o meu personagem teve a fazer, maltinha. Hoje está xixi, está tranquilo.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Showing that they're the
FAZER,
far
bora, bora,
superior
bora. Mais
team.
quantos
They
fãs?
win it
Ah, já
going
acabou o
away.
jogo.
I'll tell
Bacana,
you
Zé,
what,
bacana.
give it up for their fans. They love to
Maltinha, o
watch
que é que
this team
vocês
dominate.
acham?
You best
2
believe
jogos por
they're
vídeo.
all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA
Meu,
season.
271 fãs. B10, velhote. Com faltas, ao total, acho que é ao total, velhote. É verdade, Zé, não te esqueças de pôr as legendas, Dave. Ah, agora é cutscene, velhote.
Hey, everyone.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in this organization.
Being a part of this organization, basically. I've got incredible teams.
Nice, mais 5 de química,
top-notch
Zé.
coaching staff. So even if I do struggle, which, you know, obviously I hope I won't, but even if I do, I know these guys are going to go out there and do everything that they can do to help us get this win.
So you trust the people around you?
Oh, 100%. I mean, these guys are pros in every sense of the word, so I have no reason to think that they won't come out on top of the next game. You know, that's the mentality you have to succeed in this league, and we definitely got it.
That makes all the sense to me. Hey, good luck in your next one, MP.
Appreciate it, man.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
I was great, community is... Epá, velhotes, I was great.
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love. You know, I can't complain about that. But I think with the whole...
Mais 500 fãs, dá, vai, estás o rei da cena.
Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Bom, velhotes. Pelos vistos estamos a fazer escolhas boas, maltinha.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, it's the Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So,
Olha aquela bola, vai dar louca.
just listen. We knew the PR hit we take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the starters.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Oh, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal at getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat? Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it,
Oh,
exactly.
man. All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Bom, maltinha. Epá. Não, eu cliquei sem querer, velho. Eu queria ir em progressation. Aí agora isto vai entrar no neighborhood. É bom, vamos buscar a cena da Jordan. Bom, maltinha, é isto. Eu vou trazer, dependendo do vosso apoio, velhotes. O episódio passado foi insano, velhotes. Com o vosso apoio, maltinha. E se continuar assim, eu continuo a trazer, velhotes. A série normal eu trago na boa a série normal às 15 e depois NBA de 23 às 17, velhotes. Trago na boa, maltinha. Silver Deck, Promenade. Bora, velhotes. Vamos até a loja da Jordan, vamos ver se temos alguma cena para comprar. E bora lá, qual é a loja da Jordan? Ok, é o último, eu estou onde? Eu estou... ok. Bora. Ai, é muito difícil de ver a loja da Jordan. Vou-te dizer que... Visit the Jordan Challenge. Ok. Aí, é o que vamos fazer agora, visitar a cena da Jordan, Zé. Bora, vamos entrar aqui, Zé. Vamos a entrar, velhotes. Tá a demorar bué, velhotes. Final da NBA em 92 ou 98, acho que foi, velhotes. Estava a tentar traduzir para vocês. Os quartos de final. Ou no quarto tempo. Chicago 85, o TH 86.
Stockton's got the ball, coach. And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone. Curves on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan.
Isto acho que aconteceu na vida real, malta.
That's great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off at the left hand. It's good. It's good. Chicago's got the lead. He drove it frozen and posed on it. It's the master versus the apprentice.
Boom! Caraças, Zé. Boom! 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 Mandar um dunk mesmo daqueles que parte a situação, Zé, mesmo. Boom! Ah, eu pensava que ele se ia agarrar. Olha, este vai, não, calma. Calma. Afinal não, Zé.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point with inside of the game.
O Michael Jordan
was aware of or was ready for.
Seguia minimamente na sua carreira, cara, acho eu.
Winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he honed his skills, become the...
Bora, velhote.
Just a couple blocks away from the famed Superdome. And they'll fill every seat for the big one tonight.
Calma, a gente vamos jogar este jogo ou quê? Ai, os gráficos disto, ai. Isto está até nos olhos, velhote.
With the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge. This is
Curto, vou jogar isto, curto.
Teams featuring incredible freshmen.
What the fuck,
North Carolina guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic. Averaging about 13
eu estou a dizer todos os gajos. Eu estou a dizer todos os gajos, velhote. Ok. Estou a dizer todos os gajos. Isto é como se fosse o mais time da ordem.
And you know what, Kevin? Defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured.
Isto é o barato controlar, a sério, sem brincadeira.
to score the ball inside. And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah.
Kit. Pera, no. What the hell, guys? Isto é, se eu bem me lembro. Epá, não sei, velhotes. Bom, maltinha. Foi este vídeo 2. Espero que tenham gostado. Não se esqueçam de arrebentar com esse like. E pá, velhote, vê se estás subscrito. Às vezes podes estar a ver os vídeos e nem estás subscrito. Para chegarmos aí aos 170 subs. Antes do final deste mês. E um grande obrigado a todos pelo vosso apoio. Até amanhã às 15. E velhotes, já sabem, se querem mais episódios de NBA, velhotes, é like desse lado, velhotes. Like desse lado para eu saber que gostaram. Compartilhem o vídeo e comentem, vocês, porque esta série só vai continuar às 17. Se o vosso apoio for gigante. Se o vosso apoio continuar a ser gigante. Por isso, like desse lado. Até amanhã às 15. Fui, obrigado.